All right, good day to you, and welcome to this short video where I'll be walking you through how you can use leverage artificial intelligence to build an authority, to present yourself as an authority in the wellness space, especially for those of you that are promoting forever living products. So you already know my name is Ainde Yakubu Motosho, and in one sentence, I leverage AI to scale businesses. And if you can give me just 15 to 20 minutes, even lesser than that, I'll make the time you're spending on this video the best investment you've made in a while. I want to be brief and focus specifically on a word that will take us to authority. So, for you to be able to build to show yourself as an authority in any space, including the wellness space, then you need to post content. And if I believe this can be your first time that you're hearing of the word content, and tonight we are going to use AI to get ahead in the content game. But first, you need to know you need some certain tools, and these tools include one, Claude.ai, and the second one, which is Gemini. So each of these tools, they have their own strengths and weaknesses, but I'm giving you this because I highly recommend them: ChatGPT, Claude AI, and Gemini.google.com. So they are available on Play Store, and they are available also on the web. So if we are talking about content, then you will agree with me that everyone, maybe even the way this video you're watching right now is content. But when it comes to trying to sell with content, then whether you're the product, your products that you're selling, everyone else is also posting this same content. So you are posting, other distributors are posting, everyone's saying the same thing: amazing products, it helped me, join my team. Your prospects, they see 10 forever living products, living posts a day, and why would they pick you? This is one of the reasons why people don't make it big in any business. So you are blended into the noise. You are just like everyone else. It will really affect your sales if you can't stand out in a way that whenever people need something, it is you they remember. So the distributors making serious money, this is what they leverage. They are not just posting more, they are posting quality content, and they are positioned differently. Today, I'm going to show you how to use AI to go from just another distributor to the wellness expert everyone wants to buy it from. And we're not just going to talk about it. I'm going to show you everything you're going to do. I'm going to be doing it here as well. And here's what's going to happen in the next few minutes. I'm going to do the full system start to finish while you watch. Then you're going to do a simple exercise. And after that, I will show you how you turn engagement into sales. And if that sounds good for you, then let's start. So I'm going to attach the Google link, which has all the prompts here in the this Google link. I'm going to Google Docs link. It will be in the description, and you will find it there. So this is everything that I'll be using, and it can be updated every once in a while. It will also have the third link, the links, etc., everything that we are using basically for this presentation. So if that is good, let's start. So you can see here I have Claude.ai open. So this is Claude.ai, and what we are trying to do is, like I said, we want to have quality content, but we want to have, for you to have quality content that positions you as the type of expert everyone wants to buy from, then you need to be an authority. So this prompt, the first prompt that we are sending to this chat, this is it. I've already sent it here. So you copy paste this prompt exactly. You don't need to change anything, you don't need to do anything, just copy paste it here. And once you do that, AI will ask you questions. The reason why we are going about it this route is that these questions will help you in terms of narrowing down, having clarity, having very very high form of clarity in terms of what you want to do with your business, because these are the foundations for everything else you want to become or you will become. So it will make you visualize, it will make you envision what you want to do exactly, your ideal people, the struggles you see, your unique difference, your natural interest, etc. So once you do that, these questions you have to answer them within yourself. Like, you have to be very genuine and truthful. So you can see here that I've already typed some answers here. So I answered the first question, what my personal wellness journey. So I used of someone that I really care about, so I put it there. I'm just a regular person. This was about me, my personal wellness journey. So and then no medical, you can see here. Then the second one, I put it here. This is answer to number two. So basically, you just answer the questions. You probably type it in your notepad, answer all the questions in one place, then copy everything and paste it as a single prompt. So the AI is basically interviewing you to come to give you the best thing that you can sustain, even with or without AI. So that is it. Then the next thing is that it has now given us three authority angles. The first one being the gut energy connection specialist, 2, the no nonsense wellness guide for exhausted moms. I mean, I really like this. Look at how the no nonsense, because there is so many people out there that is just giving them shallow information. The root cause health detective. Look at this. Like, there's so many solutions out there. This is already bridging a gap, because there's already so many solutions out there that only target the beginning. Like, what is, they don't go for the root, so they just solve things temporarily. You will be amazed at the amount of health messages that is focused around, that says, oh, temporary, just stop, then it comes back, it stops, and it comes back. It is a very amazing niche. These are all amazing angles that I wouldn't have thought of, even me. I mean, look at this, the gut energy, because this gut energy is about things that is going into, yes, you are connecting to problems women experience. You can read all this while as I explain what is giving us. You can see how amazing it is. So that's its positioning. That is how specific they are. That is how. So whenever someone that is let's say a mom that is exhausted, right, they will not go for just any other person. They will think of, oh, this person is already talking to me. I'm someone that's looking for straightforward methods, etc. That is positioning, and that is authority. So I'm just going to go with option 2, and I'll show you the next step. So the next step is that you go back to your Google Docs link, and then this is the second step. So we are positioning ourselves. I'm picking the one that I'm positioning myself as. Yeah, copy it, and then we are going back here, and I'm going to paste it here, and you can see here there is an insert answer here. So you don't just put insert answer here, you replace it with your choice, the no nonsense wellness guide for exhausted moms. And once that is done, and that is it, you have it will give you everything. So the reason why we are doing this is that we are telling the AI who we are telling the AI who I am, which is our expert angle. Like, we've now merged those 5 answers before, we've merged it into a single expert angle. So we are now telling it, okay, this is who I am, this is who I'm talking to, and what I want, the value first content that builds authority. How I mention forever living naturally, not pushy, because people don't like to be sold to. They like to make the decisions of selling themselves. So if you are pushing, it usually doesn't work as much, especially in an health niche. So look at this. Day 1, why you are tired all the time. It is not what you think. If someone like that is, let me say, I believe it's already defined our target audience here. Yes, this is our target audience. Look at how amazing this is. If you run any campaign with this, it will absolutely go insane. Why? Because, and this thing is so unique that even if it is 100,000 people watching these videos, you can't all provide the same answer to those questions. You can't all provide the same answers to it. So it is so unique that everyone, there is a big enough market. I mean, this is the health niche we are talking about. Everyone has a level of health they want to sustain, redeem, or upscale. So in this method, if you fill the answers correctly, you have your own authority that you can go into the world and make anything with it. So here we just generated a content calendar that is not just about any other person, and that is not just about any other person, but us and our prospect. So look at this. Day 1, why you're tired all the time, a busy mom, an exhausted mom, someone that will definitely see this and stop. Look at this. You are not lazy, you are not weak, your gut is just crying for help. The 3 energy tips. Look at this. Day 2, the day I stopped apologizing for being tired. Look at this. Look at how amazing these are. Look at how amazing these contents are. I can promise you, no way you go through with this content and then you don't get results with it. No way you go through with it, be consistent with it. And this is an act that people charge millions of naira for, even millions, because to come up with things like this, that is the quality content, that is the positioning, that is the authority. And if you go through each and every one of these contents, you will see the pattern. Value first, education, story, then forever living comes up naturally as part of the solution. That is how experts post, not buy my gel or buy my this thing, or but let me teach you about this, let me show you what this does and how it helps people. Now let me show you one thing. Let's actually write one of these posts. These are just ideas, right? I believe this is up to day 7. Yes, this is a week, and we can always extend it whenever you want, but these are just ideas. So let's do something else. Let's actually write one of these posts. So to write one of these posts, all you need to do is just go back to the content. So this is it. Sorry, to your Google Docs link. You will find it there. And once you are here, you will see the prompt. So this is the 3rd step. So we are talking if there are some specific wordings that are added here that a prompt course, a how you learn prompt etc course won't tell you. So I picked, let's just say I picked day one, the reason why you are tired all the time. Yes, it's not what you think. So I picked this. So let's just make it, let's see what it has for us. So if you are waking up tired, I believe it's already told you, okay, the main value of lesson is to teach that chronic fatigue isn't about willpower or needing more steps. It already has the outline. It's just giving us everything else that we need right now so that we can actually go online with Instagram, Facebook, no matter where, and use this. So look at this. You are not lazy. You are not weak. Your body is just screaming for help. If you're a working mom who wakes up, I mean, look at how you can see the pattern. This is professional level content created in what, 2 to 3 minutes. And you can see here that we can always, which one describes you. It has questions, it has an engagement, a way of getting engagement from people. It provided solution to their problem. And you can see it's even giving us, if we are doing this as a carousel, look at this. The text you use, you don't even need to worry about designing or this thing. Just have this, the text is the value here. So you can see it's even giving you brand colors, fonts, design tips, hashtags, everything you need to know to go to online and actually do something valuable and actually make it big selling this product. Now that we have it, you can see here you can see here that we have our content and everything is done for us like a pro. So you post this content and there's no way you won't get results, and someone now DMs and say something like this is so helpful, I've been exhausted for months, and then now this is how you now, this is where it gets personal. So this is where you go to you go back to step 4. This is after you've add your content. So this is way more advanced in your line of implementation. So you posted your content you've generated for day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 20, whatever you want to call it, because you can't expect to get results with just one content, right? So yeah, I'm just going to, this is the 4th method. So this is so helpful. So I'm typing a sample of what your ideal client may reply. I've been exhausted for months and nothing works. And our expert angle again, as my previous expert angle. So you have to make these changes. All right, so now you will see the magic here. Here we are basically running a sales pilot right now, because we have the front end, which is the content, the comment, which is how we nurture them, then we reply to the content to nurture them. Now let's see the AI response to this. Here's the professional way. So you just don't say, when someone contact you, don't say buy now or this is the link to get the product. You don't just post your link. That is a lot of things that I say a lot of people doing wrong, and it affects their business. Whatever the business is, whatever the product is, no matter how good the product is, you are just pasting your link. Nobody will go to it. Yeah, and it's not that they don't need it. It's just that the approach is not what gets them. Look at this. It gives you 3 options. I know that frustration so well. Can I ask, have you noticed? So you can see here, you already provided, you acknowledge their response, right? You acknowledge their response, empathy. Then you ask an expert question. Have you noticed any digestive issues? Then you invite them to DM. So not pushy, not so natural. If you want to know what works, like you don't, there's no pressure at all. If you just want to know, just send me a DM. And that is where the sale happens. So that's the complete system. You found your expert angle, you generated authority building content, and you've turned engagement into conversations. And I hope you can replicate this. Just do this first to get day 1 and to replicate the whole system. You can see how simple it is. All I did throughout this video was copy and paste and answer some questions genuinely. So it's highly simple. But now I want to give you a bonus, right? So they've already come to your DM. You know, here when you're saying to share what worked for you, once they've replied you and you basically diagnosed them, right? And you've figured out their pain, etc. Then you already know the product. You already have the right product in your arsenal, because that's one of the beauty of forever living and any other health niche product. There's so many things that you can recommend. So here you go. I'm going to give you a bonus here that you can now use to you can see here. I'm just going to this is a bonus that you can use to kind of like pitch them and convert them to sale. So let me just give you, so let's say this person now replied, let me see, this is a bonus that you used to turn them. They said, let's say, I noticed I have struggles digesting complex foods. Let's say something like that. So if someone DMs you this, even it may not be the person. The beauty about internet is that it may not be the person that you sent, that you replied to, that will end up DMing you. It may be just someone scrolling, and because they saw how well created your content, your responses, look at this, it will bring them to your DM. Look at this now. So here's what I learned. You look at this, no pressure at all, no pressure. It is just, look at this, it is so very simple, and everything is just straightforward. And that is the system: authority to content, to engagement, to conversation, to sale in under 30 minutes. And it's something that you can do again and again and again until you are tired of doing it. Now, before I end this video, I want to show you something that will multiply everything we just did. I'm showing you this because I would feel really bad if I talk about how you get all these posts, all this authority, how you have this complete system. I don't show you what can actually make it scale exponentially. So here's the problem: even with AI written content with perfect positioning, you are still competing with hundreds of other text posts in your prospects feed. They scroll, they skip, they forget. But video stops the scroll. Going to 2026, if you are not doing video content, the algorithm is basically hiding you. And the forever living distributors who are crushing it, they are all doing video. You can check anywhere, wherever is in the health niche that is making a lot of money, they are posting a lot of videos online as well. Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, video is everywhere. But I know what you are thinking: I'm not comfortable on camera, I don't know what to say, I don't have editing skills, I don't have time. What if AI could handle all that? Let me show you something.
Use it now, no mixing needed, tastes great, my energy is through the roof, my heart health improved, and we're saving money on hospital visits. We've been trying for 2 years. The doctors say my sperm, nothing worked. And I can't afford IVF. Then I discovered Pax Herbal, Formula E and Fertilot, natural, made in Nigeria. Boost sperm count and the men's fertility combo for just 8,000, 1,081. The whole family uses it.
Just one packet every morning, no water needed, tastes great, and works immediately. This is the convenience I needed in my busy life.
Right. So you can see everything you just watched right now are all AI videos, and they took very small time to make. No camera, no video editing software, no recording studio, just AI. That is what is possible now. And with this, you can make any type of video that fits into your positioning that we've created before. So no recording studio, like I said. You can make avatar videos, you can make product showcase videos, you can make testimonial videos, you can make educational videos. And the difference this makes is, when you are making text posts, you are probably getting 50 to 200 views. When you are making video posts, you are getting a minimum of 1,000 views per video. And that is not 2x better. That is at least 20 to 30 times better. And here is the psychology. When people see consistent video from you, they perceive you as more established, more professional, more successful, and even more close to you, because video is the highest form of intimacy you can have with someone online. So I could teach you the full AI video system right now, but it gets technical here. Video AI tools are more complex than what I just showed you in terms of ChatGPT and Claude. So there is setting up the style and brand, setting up the scripting, publishing strategy, and running video ads if you want to speed up growth. This is where most people need hands-on help. So if you are interested, so here's what I want to offer to you. If you are serious about taking your business of selling health products to the next level, or forever living business to the next level, or whatever health product it is to the next level, not just better content, but video content that actually converts, I want to work with you personally. I'm offering you something called the AI Video Authority System. So here, for those interested, you can send me a DM, and I will break it down, and I will break down what I will do for you rather, and the cost, how it works. I will tell you everything. I will make it for you, to get massive results over the next 4 weeks. So if you are interested, just message WhatsApp authority, send a WhatsApp message saying authority to my number +234 090 366 77708. And listen, if the video system is not for you, that is completely fine. And everything I taught you in the first 20 minutes, they are all free. They are yours forever, whether you choose to do something with it or not. Although I do hope you choose to do something with it. So use the authority positioning, create your content, build your business. The video system, is just for people who want to move faster and have me build it with them. Either way, you have value already. Let me wrap this up with your action steps. So let's recap what you have now. The AI system to find your unique expert angle, right? You have that one. And all the prompts, remember, everything that we used in this short video is already linked here. So you have the AI system to find your unique expert angle. You are not just a distributor anymore. The content generation system, 7 days of authority post in 15 minutes using the prompt. The engagement to conversation framework, how you turn comments into customers without being pushy. And here is your homework. If you haven't finished the 5-question exercise, try to do it before you sleep tonight. Choose your expert angle, and then this week also make sure you use prompt 2 from the Google Docs to generate your 7-day content calendar. Post at least 3 pieces of content, and use prompt 3 to respond like an expert and move conversations to DM. That's it. 3 simple steps. If you need help, maybe you get stuck with prompts, your content doesn't sound right, or you want me to just maybe review something you did, WhatsApp me as well, and I will try my very best to give you the answers that will help you move forward. And remember, if you want the video system, just message authority to my number that is pasted on here. So this month from now, there will be 2 types of you that is watching this video. So maybe someone that learned the AI authority positioning and are now dominating with it, or someone still posting random product photos and wondering why nothing is working. You just got the blueprint to be the first one that makes it big, that that has the blueprints, the opportunity, and the leverage of artificial intelligence to go into the world and make it. Don't waste it. Thank you for having me, and I hope you can execute. I will see you in the WhatsApp when you need it. Let's go.